You held my hand like it was glass, afraid to break the love too fast. But even gentle cracks can grow, and now I see what I didn't know. You whispered dreams you never chased, left me loving in your place. I'm holding on to half of what we were, the laughter, the promises of it blurred. You slipped away without a sound, left me in silence to drown. And now I'm haunted by your blur, just half of what we were. I still recall that faded June, when your goodbye filled up the room. You didn't cry, you didn't fight, just left me talking to the night. I gave you all, you gave me doubt. Love shouldn't have to figure out. I'm holding on to half of what we were, the coffee stains, your vintage shirt, the song that played when we first kissed now echoes what I miss. I'm drowning in your quiet blur, just half of what we were. Just half of what we were. Maybe love was never whole, maybe I played the only role, but I deserved a final line, not just a fading sign. I'm letting go of half of what we were, the broken dreams that tangle. I've stitched the cracks, I found my ground. No longer lost, no longer bound. You were a ghost, I now prefer to be more than what we were. And if you ever look for me, you'll find the half you couldn't see. Stood by the window, suitcase on the floor. You didn't ask me why, you didn't ask for more. One word away from walking out, the silence wrapped around my doubt. You looked like you had something to say, but let the moment slip away. I almost said goodbye, almost let the tears run dry. I had the key, I had the door, but I needed one reason more. You didn't beg, you didn't try. That's how I almost said goodbye. I drove around until the sky turned gray, still wondering if I should have stayed. The songs we loved came on too soon, and every lyric sounded like you. I parked and cried but no one called, like love just doesn't care at all. I almost said goodbye, almost let the tears run dry. I had the key, I had the door, but I needed one reason more. You didn't beg, you didn't try. That's how I almost said goodbye. I almost said goodbye. I drove around until the sky turned gray, still wondering if I should have stayed. The songs we loved came on too soon, and every lyric sounded like you. I parked and cried but no one called, like love just doesn't care at all. I almost said goodbye, almost let the fire die. I left the light on in my mind, hoping you'd come find the signs, but you just watched me slowly cry. That's how I almost said goodbye. Maybe leaving wasn't wrong, but staying quiet was too long. If love was real, I should've screamed. Instead it faded like a dream. I almost said goodbye, but now I've said it in my mind. You didn't hold, you didn't speak, and I grew stronger every week. I found myself beneath the light, in the space where I almost said goodbye. So here's to me, who wanna stay and heal in silence anyway. I used to trace your name in every song, like you were right and I was wrong. The pages tear and ink will dry, and so did every whispered lie. I gave you lines you never read, now I write for me instead. I wrote you out of me, like poems lost in the sea. Erase the nights I begged you stay, and all the words you wouldn't say. It hurt like hell, but now I'm free. I wrote you out of me. Your hoodie's gone, your drawer's clean. I took down what we used to mean. The silence now feels more like peace than begging love to never cease. Your memory's just a distant sound, no longer pulling my heart down. I wrote you out of me, with every tear that set me free. No more waiting by the phone, no more sleeping all alone. The final line is clarity. I wrote you out of me. You were a chapter, not my end, a broken rhyme I tried to mend, but I found power in goodbye, in every truth I used to deny. I wrote you out of me. You wrote you out of me. And if you ask what changed in me, I finally chose to set me free. Gone, your drawer is clean. I took down what we used to mean. The silence now feels more like peace than begging love to never cease. It hurt like hell, but now I'm free. I wrote you out of me. You 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 still call me when the night felt long. Now silence feels where we belonged. I kept your jacket by the door, still hoping you want me like before. I told myself it's just a phase, that love like ours would never fade. But I was left with the light on, waiting through every dawn. I whispered stay to an empty room, still wearing your faded perfume. You were gone long before you moved on. and I was left with the light on. I poured your coffee out at 2, like somehow that would summon you. Each time I swore I'd let you go, but goodbye comes soft and slow. I traced your name on window pane and let the rain wash out the pain. I was left with the light on, still pretending nothing's wrong. I danced alone where we once stood, believing heartbreak could feel good, but echoes don't make anyone strong when you're left with the light on. Pretending you were near, and filled my home with someone dear. I turned off the light you left behind and lit a new one just for mine. No more shadows on my skin, no more hoping you walk in. You were a storm, but I've become the dawn, no longer left with the light on. If you ever come back someday, you'll see I'm okay. You stood there waiting in the rain, I just watched you board that train. I had 1,000 words to say, but let the silence lead the way. I thought you'd always understand, but love still needs a steady hand. If I had said it then, would we still be more than friends? Would you still call me late at night, or hold me when the world felt tight? I never meant to lose what might have been, if I had said it then. I found your letter in my drawer, the one you wrote and left no more. I read the lines I never knew, they felt like I love you in blue. Now time has turned our story cold, but some regrets still feel too bold. If I had said it then, could we have fought and tried again? Would we have stayed or found a way to write a brand new yesterday? I wonder where, I wonder when, if I had said it then. Maybe you've grown, maybe I'm better left alone. But in the quiet, late at night, I wish I'd whispered, hold me tight. If I had said it then, we could have been more than what if again. I let you go, I watched you fade. Now I'm the echo I never made. No second chance, no ink, no pen, just if I had said it then. And if you ever wonder to, just know I always loved you. I watched you leave without a sound, like twilight fading into ground. You didn't fight, you didn't cry, just whispered soft a last goodbye. And I stood still, too numb to breathe, the silence screaming underneath. Where the silence echoes, I still hear your name. Through the empty hallways, nothing feels the same. Every shadow dancing, shaped like memories. You're the voice I'm chasing in my broken dreams. I light a candle late at night, pretend you're there just out of sight. But all that's left is air and dust, a quiet world that once knew us. I reach for words I never said, they haunt me now inside my head. Where the silence echoes, I still hear your name. Through the empty hallways, nothing feels the same. Every shadow dancing, shaped like memories. You're the voice I'm chasing in my broken dreams. If I could turn the time, I'd hold you close, erase the moments I hurt you most. But now I write in tear-stained lines to keep you here between the rhymes. Where the silence echoes, I still hear your name. Through the lonely nightfall, I replay our flame. Every breath I'm holding breaks a little more, but I still love you like I did before. So I'll wait in echoes in the quiet glow, where love once lived and let you go. I walk through the silence where your shadow used to be. The echoes of laughter now feel like a memory. I count the steps between what was and what remains, but the space you left behind still knows your name. And every night I trace the sky for signs, hoping the stars will draw your eyes to mine. I'm almost home, just missing you, like a song without a tune. Every heartbeat's out of place since you left without a trace. I'm almost home, but not quite home, still searching for your soul. If love could find a way, you'd be here today. I still wear the sweater you forgot that rainy June. It smells like your cologne in our old living room. The clock keeps ticking, but time can't erase the warmth of your goodbye, the tears on your face, and every dream becomes a plea I send, begging fate to let me hold you again. I'm almost home, just missing you, like a song without a tune. Every heartbeat's out of place since you left without a trace. I'm almost home, but not quite home, still searching for your soul. If love could find a way, you'd be here today. I've walked down every road, turned every stone, but somehow it still leads me back alone. They say time heals, but I just don't know. I'm still waiting for a sign to let you go. I'm almost home, but you're not there, just a whisper in the air. Every door I open wide feels emptier inside. I'm almost home, the lights still glow, but it's not the place I know. A as you're standing here, I'll always feel you near. Almost home, but never quite. I see your sweater on the chair, still smells like you, you're everywhere. The coffee's cold, the sun's too bright. I fake a smile, but not tonight. The silence speaks louder than cries. I whisper I'm fine, but it's a lie. You're still a part of me, in every breath, in every beat. Even though we said goodbye, you're the reason I still cry. You're the shadow in my sleep, the memory I can't delete. You're still a part of me. I'll pass the places that we knew, like ghosts they dance in shades of blue. Your favorite song, it finds my ears and brings me back those tender years. I try to love someone new, but all I see in them is you. You're still a part of me, in every breath, in every beat. Even though we said goodbye, you're the reason I still cry. You're the shadow in my sleep, the memory I can't delete. You're still a part of me. Memory I can't delete. You're still a part of me. Time moves on, but I stay still, climbing every shattered hill. I don't want to let you go, but love, I know I have to grow. You're still a part of me, in every song, in every dream. Even though you've gone away, in my heart you chose to stay. You're the whisper in the rain, the comfort in my silent pain. You're still a part of me. Still a part of me. You're always gonna be. You said the stars would guide me home, but all I see are skies alone. I held on tight through winds and rain, still you slipped through like morning trains. I whispered hopes you couldn't hear, still prayed your voice would draw me near. In the quiet of goodbye, no one hears the tears I cry. Your memory clings like ocean tide, and I still love you though I tried to let you go and say I'm fine, but you still echo in my mind. I walk through rooms where laughter stayed, but now shadows dance and lights decay. I wear your hoodie, breathe you in, pretend you're close beneath my skin. I smile for friends, I fake the brave, but I'm the ghost of what you gave. In the quiet of good choose like ocean tide. And I still love you though I try to let you go, say I'm fine, but you still echo in my mind. Maybe love was just a borrowed flame, flickering wild, too bright to tame, but I'd still choose that burn again if I could hold your hand in rain. In the quiet of goodbye, where no one hears the tears I cry, your memory clings like ocean tide. And I still love you though I try to let you go, say I'm fine, but you still echo in my mind. I walk through rooms where I won't say, that part of me still fades away. I wear your hoodie, breathe you in, pretend you're close beneath my skin. I smile for friends, I fake the brave, but I'm the ghost of what you gave. And maybe love was just a borrowed flame, flickering wild, too bright to tame, but I'd still choose that burn again if I could hold your hand in rain. In the quiet of goodbye, I trace the stars across the sky, each one a wish, a silent plea to bring you back somehow to me. But time moves on and so must I, still haunted by your last goodbye. The quiet holds what I won't say, that part of me still fades away. Maybe love was just a borrowed flame, flickering wild, too bright to tame, but I'd still choose that burn again if I could hold your hand in rain. You stood at the doorway, your keys in hand. The clock said midnight, but time just ran. I watched you breathing, afraid to speak. One more second and you'd leave. I should have begged, I should have tried, but I just nodded, said goodbye. These are the words I never said, the ones I kept inside my head. I loved you more than I let show. The fear is quiet and it won't go. Now you're a ghost in every bed, and I replay what I never said. You left your coat on the second chair. I keep it folded like you're still there. I talk to silence, I lie to friends, pretend that endings don't pretend. You waited once for me to speak, but love can't go when hearts are weak. These are the words I never said, the ones I kept inside my head. I loved you more than I let show. The fear is quiet and it won't go. Now you're a ghost in every bed, and I replay what I never said. Now I write them down at 3 a.m. on tear-stained pages you won't read again. If time rewinds, I'd speak out loud, I'd break the silence, stand so proud. These are the words I never said, but I still scream them in my head. I should have held you, made you stay, instead of letting love decay. If you could hear just one thing yet, I loved you more than you'll forget. never said. Used to call me just to say goodnight. Now I stare at screens that never light. The coffee's cold, the book's untouched. I miss your laugh, your gentle touch. I kept it all, your favorite song, but playing it now feels so wrong. I'm fading in your silence, like colors in the rain. You walked away so quiet, but your echo still remains. You said goodbye without a sound. Now I'm lost and never found. I'm fading in your silence, and it's tearing me down. I still hear footsteps in the hall. It's you, but no one calls. I wear your hoodie, breathe you in, but nothing feels like home again. I left the porch light on last night, as if you'd come and make things right. I'm fading in your silence, like colors in the rain. You walked away so quiet, but your echo still remains. You said goodbye without a sound. Now I'm lost and never found. I'm fading in your silence, and it's tearing me down. If I had screamed, would you have stayed? Or was it always meant to fade? Now I'm just a name you used to know, while I still live in yesterday's glow. I'm fading in your silence, like stars in morning light. You left without a promise, and I can't win this fight. I tried to hold what's left away, but silence has too much to say. I'm fading in your silence, and I don't know how to stay. I'm fading, but you don't look back my way. I'm fading in your silence, but you don't look back my way. Used to write it everywhere, on foggy glass and midnight air. My name was safe inside your voice, but now it's lost like second choice. You said it like a prayer before, now it echoes nevermore. When you forgot my name, something inside me broke, like pages torn from stories we thought we'd always hold. You stopped calling me the same, and love just slipped away the moment you forgot my name. I hear it spoken by a friend, but from your lips it never sent. You used to sing it soft and low, now even silence hurts me so. I whisper into the night, hoping yours will say it right. When you forgot my name, something inside me broke. Like pages torn from stories we thought we'd always hold. You stopped calling me the same, and love just slipped away the moment you forgot my name. I hear it spoken by a friend, but from your lips it let's end. You used to sing it soft and low, now even silence hurts me so. I whisper into the night, hoping yours will say it right. When you forgot my name, something inside me broke. Like pages torn from stories we thought we'd always hold. You stopped calling me the same, and love just slipped away the moment you forgot my name. It's not believing that still bleeds, it's being erased from all your needs. I wasn't perfect but I stayed while you let memories fade. When you forgot my name, when you say it, my memories fade. The moment you forgot my name was the day I lost the flame. Now I only hear in dreams. The name was yours, now only mine, it seems. You used to speak in quiet storms. Now silence is your only form. I trace the shape of what we were, but time has blurred each whispered word. I called your name into the night, but it got lost without a fight. Now I'm fading in your silence, like echoes in a room too wide. You built a wall of quiet violence and left no space for me to hide. I reached for you with trembling light, but I'm fading, fading out of sight. You look right through like I'm not there, a ghost inside your vacant stare. I begged with tears you didn't see, still hoping you'd remember me. I stood so loud in all my pain, but you just watched it fall like rain. Now I'm fading in your silence, like echoes in a room too wide. You built a wall of quiet violence and left no space for me to hide. I reached for you with trembling light, but I'm fading, fading out of sight. If goodbye had a sound, it would be your quiet now. No slamming doors, no final word, just nothing where we used to burn. Still fading in your silence, like pages turning in the dark. You left me in this quiet island where love forgets how it should spark. And though I scream with all my might, I'm fading, fading out of sight. Faded in your silence. She loved like a passing song, beautiful but never long. I held her heart with both my hands, but love slips like ocean sand. She said she'd never walk away, but some promises decay. She forgot to stay, left in the middle of a Monday rain. All the words we said now washed away like footprints no one saved. I begged her eyes to turn around, but silence was the only sound. She forgot to stay, and I forgot how not to break. She smiled like she meant forever, but forever turned into never. I still wear her on my skin, like a scar carved deep within. I whisper please in every breath, but love can vanish like a death. She forgot to stay, left in the middle of a Monday rain. All the words we said now washed away like footprints no one saved. I begged her eyes to turn around, but silence was the only sound. She forgot to stay, and I forgot how not to break. Maybe she had reasons I can't know. Maybe love just learned to let me go. I search for her in dreams that fade, but every dawn rewrites her name. She forgot to stay, took all the light and none of the blame. Now I hold a house of empty space where her voice once filled the frame. And though I cried for her to stay, she disappeared in yesterday. She forgot to stay, and I forgot how not to ache. Some hearts are made to run away, and some are left to learn that pain is love that couldn't stay. You said I lit the sky for you, a wildflower in the morning dew. But seasons changed and so did we. You found the sun, but not with me. I watched you bloom in someone's light, while I fell quiet in the night. Now I'm standing where I used to bloom, in empty fields and faded rooms. You walked away but left the rain, and all my colors turned to pain. The garden died but no one knew I was still rooted there for you. I saved your letters, every word, but now they sound like songs unheard. I gave you love like soft perfume. You left me wilting in this gloom. You grew so fast, so far, so free, but left your shadows here with me. Now I'm standing where I used to bloom, in empty fields and faded rooms. You walked away but left the rain, and all my colors turned to pain. The garden died but no one knew I was still rooted there for you. I won't pretend I didn't break, or hide the ache I couldn't fake. But someday soon I'll find new ground, where love won't pull me down. Now we're standing where coffee's cold, the sky is gray. Another word you didn't say. I replay our final scene, like a movie stuck between. I reach for you in empty air, still hoping you might care. If you still remember me in the quiet of your dreams, do my tears still stain your mind, like your name burns into mine? I'm still here when we began, holding on with trembling hands. If you still remember me, then maybe I'm not lost completely. Your old sweater folded neat still lives where we used to meet. The radio hums our song like it's been missing you all along. I whisper love into the night, as if your soul could hear me right. If you still remember me in the quiet of your dreams, do my tears still stain your mind, like your name burns into mine? I'm still here where we began, holding on with trembling hands. If you still remember me, then maybe I'm not lost completely. I don't need a grand return, just to know you sometimes yearn for the girl who gave you all and still waits after the fall. If you still remember me when the stars refuse to gleam, when your heart feels unexplained, could it be my voice remains? I'm the echo in the rain, the goodbye that feels like pain. If you still remember me, then your love is never empty. So I'll wait silently in case you still remember me. If you still remember me when the stars refuse to gleam, when your heart feels unexplained, could it be my voice remains? I'm the echo in the rain, the goodbye that feels like pain. If you still remember me, maybe love is never empty. So I'll wait silently in case you still remember me. I watched you walk into the night, with no goodbye, no final fight. Your silence cut just like a blade and left me in the mess we made. You said love's a flame that never dies, but you blew it out without a sign. Now I'm standing in the rain, calling out your name. You're the ghost that I can't touch, but feeling everything too much. And though I try to move ahead, you still linger in my mind, like the light you left behind. I found your shirt behind the door, still smells like you and nothing more. broken, but I can't complain, 'cause loving you was all I knew, even though you never knew. And as the memories rewind, you're the ache I'll never hide, like the light you left behind. And when the morning starts to shine, I'll still be chasing the light you left behind. Sun I used to chase, in every shadow I find your face. I built my world around your flame, but fire never stays the same. I tried to hold the light you gave, but even stars forget to stay. You were half of my sky, now I walk under silence. Every cloud asks me why. I believed in your guidance, but I still wear the ring of rain, dancing barefoot through the pain. You were half of my sky, and I'm learning not to cry. I trace your name on window glass, hoping your memory might pass, but echoes don't know when to end. They linger like an old best friend. I still replay your soft goodbyes, even though I've learned to lie. You were half of my sky, now I walk under silence. Every cloud asks me why. I believed in your guidance, but I still wear the ring of rain, dancing barefoot through the pain. You were half of my sky, and I'm learning not to cry. Don't know when to end. They linger like an old best friend. I still replay your ring of rain, dancing barefoot through the pain. You were half of my sky, and I'm learning not to cry. And if the wind should carry you to someplace I can't break through, know I loved you in full light, even when you dimmed my light. You were half of my sky, now I breathe with surrender. All the stars we left behind still burn, though I remember. Now I dance in the open air with the strength you didn't spare. You were half of my sky, but I've learned how to fly. Half of my sky, and I've let go with goodbye. I wrote 100 words I never spoke, the midnight journals filled with smoke. Your name still lives between the lines, an ink that time could not erase. And every what if holds me still, a quiet ache I always feel. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but heaven bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. I watched your shadow fade with spring, yeah, I still kept your silver ring, the one you said would make me stay, even as you walked away. The pages whisper when it rains, each one echoing your name. And these are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but heaven bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines of truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. I never wanted you to know that I cried when I let go, but maybe silence was my way to say I loved you more each day. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. They held you till the end. The letters I never sent. When I traced your name on a page last night, the ink still fresh from a silent fight. I had the words but held them tight, afraid to speak, afraid to write. You looked at me like you were gone, but I stayed quiet, holding on. These are the words I never wrote, the ones that caught inside my throat. I loved you more than I could say, but silence took it all away. Now you're a song I can't rewind, a goodbye left between the lines. I kept your photos in a drawer, still waiting by that closing door. I told the world that I was fine, while falling in a space between the lines. You left your coat, your favorite mug, but not the warmth, not one last hug. These are the words I never wrote, the ones that caught inside my throat. I loved you more than I could say, but silence took it all away. Now you're a song I can't rewind, a goodbye left between the lines. If I had just 1 second more, I'd write the truth you wait for, but now my pen just shakes and fades, like everything we didn't say. These are the words I never wrote, now floating like a ghostly note. They echo in the night I keep, where dreams